What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. The feds have handed out another RICO case to a rap group, and this time it's coming out of Boston. Their name is the Heat Street Gang, and 40 members have been arrested, including a rapper named Gizzle. Now, did you guys hear what the hell I just said? 40 members have been arrested. It's over with. Because you know, out of the 40 members, about 36 of them gonna take a plea deal. About 28 gonna fold immediately. We all know it. We seen it time after time again. It's good when you're on the street. It's good when you breaking the law. You talking about bros over hoes. This my gang. I'ma die for them. The moment you go to jail, the moment you sitting in that cell with Big Bubba, the moment you ain't got the gang backing, instincts gonna kick in. I need to look out for myself. I love Lil Peanut, but damn, not behind bars. Let me do what's right to get up out of here. So that's exactly what's gonna happen. And I looked at this gang, I looked at the documents, I looked at the files. It said they have 150 members. That's the damn problem. Why so many members for a street gang? Out of 150 members, all of them ain't gonna be solid. In the street, you can't find 3 solid niggas. So you mean to tell me this gang got 150 members? That's just more room for snitches. That's just more room for informants. That's just more room for weaklings. So I think that's the problem right there. Too many people. To have an organized street gang, you need about 12 to 15 members. You don't need 150. You know you don't. And based on the police documents, this was a real easy case to solve because they made it too easy. They were self-snitching in text messages. They were self-snitching on social media. They were self-snitching in videos. They was even self-snitching in songs. That's right. This rapper named Gizzle, who's the mascot, the rapper for the group, he all the way down bad because he was direct with his snitching. When he recorded something in the song, it was direct. He didn't beat around the bush. He wasn't savvy about it. Like most rappers, if they admit to a murder in a song, they kind of be savvy with it, kind of talking code. This dude was just flat out saying it. Hey, I killed Jason on February 3rd. I shot him 10 times. Hey, I killed Lil Peanut March 18th. Shot him 5 times in the back. He didn't make it. He was doing that type of snitching. I hear his music. I'm like, damn, you can rap. But why are you admitting to murders in your songs? They should have known a RICO was coming, and y'all got 150 members, and y'all gonna let him release those songs. Then nobody out the group say, hey, where's Gizzle? We get it, man, but don't say that in the song, man. You making the block hot. We can't release that. Change the lyrics up. They just let them release it. That's why it's pointless to have a big gang. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, let's take a listen to this news clip and get a better understanding of this case. Let's go.
Federal prosecutors are filing federal charges against more than 40 alleged gang members and their associates. Good afternoon. I'm Paula Eben. Now, the acting United States attorney says that the suspects are all part of the Heath Street Gang, which has been operating for years near the Mildred C. Haley apartments in Jamaica Plain. Charges include racketeering conspiracy, drug offenses, firearms offenses, as well as $900,000 worth of COVID fraud and organized retail theft.
Did y'all hear that? These niggas committed every crime there is. They accused of murder. They accused of fraud. They accused of unemployment fraud. They accused of retail theft. So these niggas were some boosters. Not only was they shooting, they was boosting stores like, you know, get a Montclair jacket, Victoria's Secret. They had everything. So I'm saying these dudes are just reckless. If they gonna do crime, they covered all bases. But it took 150 members to do it. That's the problem. Let's continue.
During this morning's arrest, officers seized more than 60 weapons. Investigators say the suspects often bragged about their crimes on social media.
These defendants also produce music videos to allegedly promote themselves and denigrate rival gangs. In some videos, they bragged, as the documents allege, about murders the gang had committed. One line from a rap video allegedly talked about victims of the gang violence. And it says, and I quote, "I can say the names, but I might make the feds come for us." Well, the feds have come for you.
Y'all hear that? They bragging about songs about murder. And you know you shouldn't say it because the feds might come. So now the feds is knocking on their door. And I'm going to blame drill rap. I know y'all get tired of me saying this, but I think Boston tried to imitate Chicago. I think this rapper tried to imitate what he seen on the drill wave. Hey, they support them up there, so they going to support me if I do it. But the only difference is some of them Chicago rappers be mocking people they didn't even kill. Some of them Chicago rappers be claiming bodies that another gang took. But the difference with this rapper, he was claiming bodies that he actually did. He was claiming bodies that he's actually being investigated for. And I just think that was a bad move on his part. He's a dope rapper, a lot of talent, but now it's wasted because he decided to self-snitch in videos. Y'all are in Boston. Y'all ain't in Chicago when nobody gives a damn if somebody got their head blown off. It's just regular stuff to them. Another rapper gone, another nigga dead. Y'all know Chicago police don't solve a goddamn murder. Anytime you have 500 homicides a year and then follow back with a next year of 600 homicides, who the hell solving the crimes? And most of the killers in Chicago got multiple bodies. You get what I'm saying? Let's continue.
Investigators say the accused gang members also stole from stores like Nordstrom, Victoria's Secret, and the Sunglass Hut, often using juveniles to help them commit their crimes.
Now that's sad. So we got a group of gang members terrorizing Boston. They doing retail theft, they doing murders, they mocking they rivals in rap songs, they doing everything. But unfortunately, the case gets worse. Cause listen to this. Let's go. Listen to this news conference.
Breaking news, the U.S. Attorney's Office is holding a news conference right now to announce that more than 40 alleged local gang members have been arrested. Let's listen in.
Charging over 40 individuals with racketeering conspiracy, drug offenses, firearms offenses, and financial crimes, including COVID fraud and brazen organized retail theft. The defendants charged today are members and associates of the Heath Street Gang.
Now, Heath Street Gang is in trouble because you read all them crimes, 40 members have been arrested, and what did the last news clip just say? They are using juveniles to commit crimes. And what do we know about juveniles? They gon' snitch. You bring a 15, 14-year-old in there, you start handling them as a detective. They got the savviness to make a 14-year-old snitch. They got the savviness to make a 15-year-old snitch. They gonna bring the mom in. They gonna tell you to look at your mom. Do you want to be away from your mom for the rest of your life? The granny gonna be crying. She gonna say, tell her what you know. I'm 77. If you get 20 years sentence, baby, I might not be here when you get out. So that 14 and 15 or 16-year-old gonna be under a lot of pressure. And those are the ones I expect to crack first. See, you 31, 32, a career criminal. They might not crack at first. They gonna crack, but they're going to try to hold it as long as possible. But a 14, 15, 16-year-old, the moment you start handling them as a detective and you start giving them the consequences to their action, you start saying they're going to be in the cell with Bubba for the rest of their life, that'll make a 14, 15-year-old tell in a minute because they have a future. Yes, I'm part of this gang. Yes, I committed acts of violence for them. Yes, I was stealing for them. But I got a long life ahead of me. Let me go ahead and tell you what I know. That's what I'm saying. And for you guys to be using juveniles, for you guys to be putting straps in kids' hands and telling them to go out and commit these violent acts, that just shows what type of people you are. Now, I'm not saying all gangsters are bad, but this is the type of worst gangster because they're using the youth to do their dirty work. Oh, I'm OG. Do what I say. I'm going to look out for you. No, you just using an innocent mind. That's all you doing. You must be looking out for your little brother. Hey, young brother, don't do that. Don't do this. But you putting the straps in their hand and promoting them to do it, influencing them to do it. I can't really rock with that. And you got what you deserve. I'm just being honest. Let's continue.
Which, as alleged in the court documents, has been operating for many years in and around the Mildred C. Haley apartments in Jamaica Plain. The defendants charged in the racketeering conspiracy have been alleged to have been involved in 3 separate murders and multiple shootings. Some of those shootings left innocent victims in crossfire, including a 9-year-old girl who was severely injured attending a family gathering.
Did you guys hear that? The Heath Street Gang allegedly hit up people at a family gathering, and one of the victims was a 9-year-old girl who was severely injured. Now, I know a lot of people see that. It tug at a lot of people's heartstrings. They can't believe somebody would do something like that. Like I always say, these new age gang members don't give a damn. We don't care if kids at the functions. I got a problem with you. I don't care about you at the park pushing your son on the swing. I might spare your son, but I'm going to get you in front of him. That's how they operate. They don't care about that code no more. Women and kids are off limits. Damn all that. Who says that? That's some 90s talk. old heads only think that, you know what, man, kids and ladies should be off limits. Them young niggas ain't feeling that way. They gonna get you when they get you. And you be lucky if they do spare your woman and your child. They just be honest. But let's continue.
These defendants also produce music videos to allegedly promote themselves and denigrate rival gangs. In some videos, they bragged, as the documents allege, about murders the gang had committed. One line from a rap video allegedly talked about victims of the gang violence. And it says, and I quote, "I can say the names, but I might make the feds come for us." Well, the feds have come for you, and we showed up with our federal, state, and local partners in a highly coordinated effort to root out violence, stop gun and drug trafficking, and bring peace to this public.
You see that? He said he is trying to bring peace to the public housing. That's a housing that the Heat Street gang operate out of. Now I know what a lot of you guys are thinking, because we see it time after time again. Rappers self-snitch on videos. Rapper post the straps on social media. They post the straps in videos. And we all say to ourselves, why would you do that? If you committed a murder, why would you go on song and rap about it? And it's quite simple. The rapper wants the notoriety. He want to stamp it. Yes, I did that. If I do it and don't nobody know I did it, what's the point of me doing it? You need to know that I got my get back, and I'm going to mock you every chance I get. And that's what goes through the rapper mind. He's not thinking about the consequences. He's not thinking about the feds are watching him. He's not thinking about his getting reported. He's just trying to mock the dead. He's trying to blow up. He's trying to gain mainstream notoriety that he's willing to risk his freedom to do so. That's how that is. But let's continue.
Public housing development. Now, the case isn't only about violence. As you'll see in the court papers, we've alleged both covert fraud and retail theft. Some of the defendants received thousands of dollars in fraudulent unemployment assistance.
You see that? Some of the defendants did unemployment fraud. Too lazy to get their ass up and go to work. Too lazy to be productive. They find it easier to just shoot up a whole bunch of shit, commit fraud, and be a high time booster. That's all these guys was. They go in stores, steal all this stuff, and they sell it on the street for cheaper. We know how the booster work. And another point of emphasis I want to touch on in this video is the self-snitching in music. The self-snitching in rap songs. Why Gizzle just admitting to all type of crimes in his freestyles. That's what I want to play for you guys right now. Some of his music, because you listen to him, he was talented, he was dope, he was marketable, but unfortunately he won't get to live out that because he decided to join a gang and decided to involve himself in this RICO instead of just shutting the hell up and rap. But let's watch.
Last saw we caught was at this station, he got fanned down. Broad day, Lil Bro caught him lacking, he got ran down. Luckily he ain't died, the news is acting like it was a man down. Big facts, Lil G gang up on niggas, hands down. Niggas know what's up with us, they really can't fuck with us. It's at least 7 to 10 drills out the month for us. It's at least 7 to 10 ops in this month for us. I can say their name, but I might make the feds come for us. Hold up, wait, somebody pick J Money's cousin up. Pick Lil Jato's brother up, Nature's brother, puff him up. Taz and Trinity, lucky they ain't died, we almost doubled up. Sitting in that car without no pole, boy, y'all dumb as fuck.
Wait, did you guys just hear what he said? Now we know drill rap dissed the Deads. We know they dissed the Opps, but this dude is just admitting to very specific details. We shot him in a car. We shot his brother. They survived. They lucky because we almost doubled up. This dude is doing all-time snitching. This might be the worst self-snitching I ever seen. Because this dude is very specific with the details. Whatever happened to leaving up to the imagination of us? Whatever happened to just beating around the bush, giving clues? This nigga just gave the whole goddamn case. Yes, I did it. Then everybody be involved when he shot when he involved in the RICO. Damn, I didn't know why Gizzle was like that. He said it in his songs. Even the police been listening to this stuff. You see that detective quoted in the press conference what he said. Word for word, verbatim. So yeah, this is real bad, man. I don't think they have a chance to beat this. 40 members arrested. 35 gonna tell. And at this point, if I'm involved in that RICO, I'm racing to go tell. I'm trying to get a plea before somebody else get a plea. I know that sounds messed up. I know that don't sound real streety enough, but hey, 40 other dudes arrested with me? Shit, I'm first in line to give them what I know. I'm trying to look out for myself. I ain't trying to go down with the ship. I'm jumping off. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on this whole situation. But I want to know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment, share this video. I love you guys. Peace.